All right, I'm going to do a mild product review while I actually put this thing together. All right, let's see here. I think I'm in picture frame on both. This is DuMor small animal cage. These things are absolute and complete junk, but they serve a purpose as long as you don't mind doing a little repair work. Give me a second. The doors do not work ever. I had to reconfigure every single one of the ones that I've got up there, plus the ones I got made over there. If you don't reinforce them, the latches will actively fall apart. I've actually had one of these completely collapse on me when trying to move it from one place to another. But with that said, it is in fact worth the money because they're very cheap. They're $40 for one of these cages. This is a 30 by 30. And with just a little bit of repair work, an extra probably $15 max to get the equipment you need, which is just a bag of these cage wire clips. They're fairly simple, just little pieces of metal. You get this tool, it's the clip cage crimps, and the entire thing then works perfectly fine. Just gotta spend a little time getting everything set up. Or you can spend a considerable amount more money, buy really good cages the first try, which, you know, is always nice. Which I would imagine most people would like to do. Oh, I see what happened there. And there we go. Not put together correctly. The wire piece popped free of its seat on both ends, no less. So, yeah, that came free. And is no longer sitting where it's supposed to. Oh, the entire thing popped off. Very nice. Very nice. Hence the reason why I've got a pair of lineman pliers. Give it a bit of a crush. While we're at it. What I find even funnier about this design is it's supposed to have, or be able to have, a tray that goes underneath of it. But these wires on the side prevent that from happening on either side. So you can get the tray, won't go in. But for my setup, I don't need it anyhow. Get those smushed. If it's possible. Oh yeah. There we are, that's in. And that's in. So like I said, these guys are junk, but with a little effort, you can turn them into a fully functioning, useful cage. Like for instance, this loop is bent and won't sit and placed correctly. So I think we're gonna have to live with that. We'll see. No, yeah, we're gonna have to live with that. Just gonna damage everything else in the process. Really, buddy? See? Little shaking, and it falls apart. If you got an animal inside, they're gonna do some shaking, and it'll fall apart. All right. As simple as getting one that's not bent. Take this, slide it in so you got both, and voila, it'll no longer fall apart. Well, you will need multiple more than that on here to keep it secure, because it will fall apart even with just one of those like that. I put about 4 to a side, or 3 to a side, 4 to the top sides, and it'll hold the whole thing together permanently. And if you really want to get squirrely, you can take this bent up, as you can see, fairly damaged cage, pull it completely off, cut this off, and actually attach it with these, and it'll actually do a better job. You can straighten that door out and actually get it to function like, you know, a door. Takes about 20 to 30 minutes to put each one together, because you got to do a lot of finagling here and there, make sure everything is properly straightened out and in the right spot. That does not appear to be. Let's try it this way. Nope, just doesn't fit, that's all. We'll attach this now. Earlier today, 2 of my newer rabbits escaped out of the cages. I had them in a tractor. I'm not sure how they fit through the holes, but they did. My spectacular little puppers there was able to actually track one of them down pretty quickly. Scared him out of hiding so I could actually pick him up, and the other one just wandered out over there. It was like, hey guys, yeah, can you put me back, please? Domesticated animals do not belong in the wild, contrary to popular belief of PETA. It's a good way to get him killed. All right, one more side, and we're done. At least with that portion. Then we got to get the door to work, because I already can see from the way it's bent to, you know, hell and gone. It's not going to open. Do the finishing touches. Got to actually cut out a section here to be able to fit the feeder in, so I don't have to open the cage every single time. Okay, Oh yeah. Let's see how. Like I said, worth it because of the price. And then just repair the rest. Like, man, look at that. Yeah. Almost worth making a new door entirely. Yep, they put that too close. Wonder why that won't close right. Let's do it. Yeah. There we go. That's if anything worse. There we go. That's horrific. All right, the only other thing we got to do, because if you have little ones, you have to have this completely covered with a finer mesh, which I've got over that way. Got to cut it out. I'm going to do those all at the same time. But there you go. That's it. That's all there is to building one of these, making it actually, you know, functional. Just a couple of extra added pieces and you're good to go.